Yo, peace of love, peace of love, peace of love, chosen ones. I'm back with another banger. It's kind of gloomy this morning out here. Ain't no sun out, but it's all good. I'm still over in Dallas with it right now. My bad, I ain't come with those many videos yesterday. I really had only dropped one. It's like I was really out here protecting my energy. You feel me? I was protecting my energy, so I was just really a little duck, is staying to myself. So right now, I'm over in Dallas right now visiting family. And I'm just noticing a bunch of things. And, I got to come on here and spread it to y'all because, y'all like family. I like to talk to y'all like one-on-one. So the title of this video is going to be The Truth Literally Scares Low Vibrational People. The truth literally scares low vibrational people. So a lot of the folks out here that got the, see, you feel me? I always say it. And people think I just be joking or just be talking. But it's literally altering their minds, the way that they think and perceive is creating this reality for them that's a fight or flight, which is getting consistently pulled from the energetic field around the bodies. So that makes you more prone to more sicknesses down the line, cancer, tumors, like all those sorts. It makes you more prone, and it makes you more prone to having false information embedded into your subconscious mind. So last night, right, I was literally just getting, like, I was like, yeah, I was talking to my sisters. I was like, yeah, I'm going to enlighten y'all on some truth. Because, we don't speak facts out here. We speak truth. Like, I was going to enlighten them about some truth. I've been studying about the brains and how they could really reprogram the way they think. And it was kind of late. And they was like, nah, say that for another time. Like, we don't want to hear that because it's nighttime. And we're not going to be able to sleep because, like, that shit is scary because you get too deep. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this is literally, if you want to use it in the three-dimensional terms, scientific facts or scientific truth or whatever the hell, if you want to use that word, that it's the truth. Like, once you actually do studies about this stuff, you start to understand on a deeper level. And people that have gotten this vaccine, you feel me? But there's people that haven't been taking care of themselves, even if they haven't got that shit. And they just been eating crazy, just not strengthening the energetic field around the bodies. Like, that's what it's all about, getting heart and brain coherent. Whenever you're showing gratitude in that space of your heart, oh snap, my bad. Whenever you showing gratitude to that space in your heart, is literally raising the vibrations around you. Because when the heart dies, the soul leaves the body. So when you focus on that area and show gratitude, you're raising the vibrations. Like, people do not do this. People are literally walking around thinking like being rude is fucking cool, bro, and being like negative is just cool. Like, I can't stand being around people like that. That's some low vibrational things. I don't engage. Like, I distance myself. I stay to myself. I stay the hell to myself. I will isolate myself in a corner, bro, before being around a bunch of low ass vibrational people. But I just started to notice a lot of things that people are really being put into this fight or flight mode based off of false information of the news that they perceive in the media. And it's like, whenever you try to speak the truth, it almost makes them feel uncomfortable because deep down they know that's the right info, but they was neurologically programmed all these years to think one way. So if they start to perceive this type of way, they're like, man, my life is gonna be so different. Like, I've literally had people in my family tell me, oh, don't mess with the third eye. Don't open your third eye because you're not gonna be able to operate on the same level as them no more. Like, why the hell would I want to stay on the same level as you? Stay in the same way of thinking. Like, yeah, it was cool to think like that some years ago when I was in school, like high school. But after a minute, you gotta grow up, bro. You gotta grow up. Like, this life shit really, it hits you. And you can go upon it one or two ways. You can go upon it working on the left hemisphere of the brain, which is to grow up to work under someone and keep thinking these low vibrational thoughts to plant negative seeds in your mind. Or you can start to activate the right side of the hemisphere of the brain so you get creative and you actually go on your entrepreneurship and independence. You feel me? And people don't like that shit. Like, people will literally look at you crazy when you know your truth and you know your true info. But when you try to enlighten others that's low vibrational, they not gonna want to take that in. They not gonna want to take that in the same way you did. They gonna take that shit in as, oh, getting in a state of fear. And the reason why I understand so much is because, one, I've had past lifetimes here, and two, just awakening, I reflect on my journey of like, damn, there was a point in where I used to be in so much fear. Like I used to be scared of the dark. I loved it. Like I always challenge myself. Like if wherever I'm walking is just completely dark, I would just completely focus on my breathing and walk through it, because you gotta practice for times like survival mode. If the lights get killed off, you feel me, and it's actually pitch black. Like how are you gonna be in that state of mind being in fear? You feel me? Or how are you gonna be in that scenery being in a state of fear? It's only gonna create those negative thoughts, which in complete darkness will literally create fake images in your mind of things that are about to get you, and now you're scared as fuck for no reason, and there's nothing about to harm you. So, you know, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all, I always like to enlighten y'all on things that's going on in my life. Because at the end of the day, like I said on my video yesterday, I'm not perfect. I still experience things. And that's why, I'm distancing myself. Like everyone's inside. I'm out here. It's a little breezy and shit. People think it's cold and shit out here. But I'm out here with no socks on, just, grounding, just receiving the little breeze out here, coming on here making videos. My bad, y'all. It said that my storage was getting full, so it had shut my video down early. But I was about to go ahead and kind of wind down the video. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed the content down below. Subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up and turn on the post notifications, because I be coming with the content. You feel me? I'm gonna post more for sure today and get more up to date. So, as always, y'all take care. All peace and love.